It's a bit foggy this morning. See how everybody is. Oh, I can hear a siren coming. Oh man. So these little fellas in here will be coming out shortly. Because Blanc will start picking on them, no doubt. And wanting to lay more eggs. She's made several little nests. Oh, she made one down here the other day and it's gone. She's left an egg there though. She's made several nests in here. There's Sauvignon sitting. Wait. Stay in there. How you doing, Yellow? Okay, mate? I'll come and do your food in a minute. Blanc is eyeing up the door. She loves coming out here. There's not much out here at the moment. It's pretty tidy, Blanc. Cleaned it up. All your favourite weeds are gone. Who's been giving you guys bread? Somebody giving you bread when I wasn't here. You land on my head, I can't video you, Joester. So yeah, a bit foggy today. We're starting to come into winter here, but it's still been a really good autumn so far. It's been mild temperatures, hardly any rain. Good for getting work done outside. Not so good for getting around to editing videos. Hey Joester. Yeah. Look at the fog. Look at the fog. It's starting to lift now. How you doing, Swinny? Oh, I didn't bring out your blueberries. They're inside on the bench. I'll get them for you shortly. Okay? You gonna move? Playing statue game? So I need to get another camera. I'm not sure if you've noticed the noise on this particular video yet. So there's a noise which I can't hear when I'm filming, but it comes out on the recordings, and it's a noise of the autofocus focusing, and it sort of clunks away as it does it, which is extraordinarily annoying. So time for another camera. Not having much luck with cameras in the last year or two, but such is life. Hello. Hello. Yeah. So coming into winter here, and I know I've said it plenty of times before, but it's still my most asked question. What do I do with the birds over winter? Do I bring them inside? Do I cover them up in any way? And the simple answer to that is no, I don't. Leela, you're upsetting everybody. Leela. Alright, you guys finished? Can I carry on? Yeah, so winter down here in the land of orcs. Hey, by that I mean... Yee! Oh, who just hit me in the face? Ah! It can be a little bit scary when a flock of birds comes straight at your face. What's gotten into you guys? Oh, why don't you hit the camera then? Calm down. Settling down now? I think the focus of this video has changed. Four teals, four turks. You gonna allow me to carry on, guys? Yeah, calming down. So every now and again, the teals love to do that. Something triggers them off. Usually another bird flying over squawking. I didn't hear anything on that particular occasion, but not to say it didn't happen. But Leela here was certainly having a good squawk, weren't you? Sometimes when Leela gets going, it winds all the other ones up. And they have a bit of a fly around and a squawk. And now the turks have started doing it. But with them you hardly notice it because they're so quiet. They just make little high-pitched squeaks. But they do fly awfully close to your face. They sort of dive bomb you a bit. What was I saying? So we were talking about the weather, basically. In winter, down here in Auckland, we don't have very severe winters, and so, as many of you will be aware, the birds stay out here all year round. They never go inside unless they're sick. So they stay out here all year round. We've got plenty of protection above them. We've got shade cloth and plastic roofing over half of the aviary. Well, more than half actually. What's that? It's more like about 2/3. And mesh and shade cloth over the rest. Shade cloth helps keep off any frost or anything like that. Not that we get much in the way of frosts here. We don't ever get snow. We just get maybe, a handful, half a dozen frosts a year, and they're only light frosts that are gone by sort of 9 o'clock in the morning sort of thing. So they all stay out here. A lot of, birds are designed to be outside. They don't live in houses. Cockatiels are from Australia. It's very hot in many parts of Australia, but they also are quite nomadic species, and they go inland a lot, where at night it can get very cold, below 0 Celsius. So just as cold as it would get here. So they've got no problems with dealing with that. They're designed to deal with that. Quail, when I first got quail, I got told that they couldn't handle very low temperatures at all. That's rubbish. They've got no problem at all handling the temperatures, and they all snuggle up if they get cold. They all sleep together. They sort of do a safety thing where they all sit. These four and the other groups of four and stuff, they'll sleep in a cross, all with their backs into each other, so that they can see in every direction. So they're snuggled up, they're warm, and they also can look out for any danger. Most pheasants can withstand very cold temperatures. A lot of them are from the sort of mountainous regions in Asia, and pheasants will sit in the wettest, coldest place. They don't care. And they can tolerate snow and all sorts of things, most of them, so no problem with pheasants. Turquoisines are pretty much like the cockatiels from Australia. They live in hot places, but it also gets very cold, so they go through a lot of extremes of temperatures that they never get here in Auckland in my aviary. So yeah, the birds have no problem at all during winter. Hopefully we don't have a really bad winter and that changes or anything, but in the last few years the winters have been quite mild. So once this fog lifts, it'll be a fairly warm autumn day. somewhere around the 19 degrees Celsius mark, and it's probably about 12 or 13 it feels like at the moment, so it's a bit chilly for here, but you know, birds don't bother at all. On really cold days you do notice that they feeling the cold a little bit. They're a bit more quiet, a bit more puffed up, trying to keep warm, but for the most part they don't really seem to notice it too much. They just get on with being silly cockatiels, hey, chasing each other around and squawking, doing what cockatiels love to do. Wind each other up and wind all the other birds up. So I can't remember what I originally came out here to talk about today, but I think we'll leave it at that because it's gone on a bit long already. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm trying to get the few more regular updates. Still, the weather's just been too good. I've just been doing too much work, but I'm hoping for a week of rain so I can get a whole lot of videos edited. You guys gonna do that again? So we'll end this with some squawky cockatiels. Right in my ear. Oh, so loud. I think I just heard what is setting them off. There is a tui making some cockatiel noises outside. Tui is a native New Zealand bird, and they mimic things. And there's two birds around here that mimic the cockatiels. They've got the tui, which is going off at the moment, and we've also got thrushes. There's a thrush around here that sits on the top of the trees every morning and evening and does a little song, part of which is cockatiel noise that it has learnt from these guys. Let's go see if we can find that tui. Tuis also do car alarms and phones ringing and things like that. But I can't see him. It's up there somewhere. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's gone on a bit long now, this one, isn't it? I'll see you on the next one, whenever that may be.